Peelerz podcast where we discuss the nitty, the gritty, and the pretty side of stripping. Here with your main host, Cruella Kraken, and today I have
the same ones you always have.
Say your names,
Jazmin Taylor
and Serena Rayne.
Hell yeah! People love you though, so gotta keep having you on.
Hi, Grit. I was somewhere. Where was I recently? Out of town somewhere. Oh, Rocky. And this guy was like, "You're the one from the podcast," and I was like,
Yeah.
Depending. He was like, yeah, I watched it. You're really funny. I was like, thanks.
Hell yeah, I love that. I love when people recognize.
And then I was at Shade the last time we were at Shade, and this group of girls came in. Was it you and I that was sitting in the booth? We were sitting in the booth, and this group of girls came in, and they were like, "Oh my God, I know you from Cruella's podcast. Oh my God, you can sit with us." And I was like, "Okay, so hi,
Hello.
I love that. I love it. Honestly, it's even helping me sell dances lately.
Yeah.
Having the online presence, because thank God I suck at selling dances.
I also suck at
Yeah.
All right, before we start on our topic, which is all of the podcasts in September are going to be about Stripperlympics. Sorry to spoiler alert anyone. There is not a customer, it was a fan question. And she wants to know what our weirdest requests have been from customers in the club.
In the club.
In the club.
For me to sit on, this is the weirdest. This is the first thing that came to mind. Wanted me to like sit or stand up in front of his face with my vagina out so he could bark at it. Because bad dogs bark at pussy.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yep.
He's an interesting character. He also got beat up so bad in the lap dancer voluntarily. Voluntarily, he really, really wanted this, and we would do worse if we were allowed to. By someone's little lunchbox. Yeah. And she wrecked her lunchbox.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he's a funny guy. Me and Wednesday once stepped on his thighs so much in our heels that he had to take a day off of work.
The last time I danced for him, I was standing. He was like, "I want you to stand on my shoulders." And this guy's a pretty stocky guy, so like
He's thick boy strong.
Yeah. So I was standing on my shoulders with his heels, digging into them, and then he like got carried away, and I was holding the top back of the booth, and he just like grabbed my ankles and lifted my whole body weight up, and like dropped me down on him. I was like, "Ah, kidoki!"
Yeah.
Nothing like gonna fall to my death here.
He also liked to nose candy. And he wouldn't buy you out unless you do it, right? And I'm sure we've all done this trick. Like, he either does it at the club or does it right before. And if he does it at the club, he expects you to do it too. He kept giving me and my friend nose candy, and we go to the back to do it because we're like, oh, we can't. Like, if we get caught on camera or whatever. Then he got suspicious that we weren't actually doing it. And luckily, the third girl with us, who did do nose candy, she's a player, she's awesome, love her, goes, "Hey, he knows about your guys' like, your scam. Yeah. He's giving you nothing in the next baggie. So when you open it, come back and be like, there was nothing in it." So, like, you can keep with the hustle. Yeah. And it worked. Sorry if you hear this C word. I never did any of that nose candy. I still let you bark at my vagina, though. So
he never even asked me.
I also never was asked.
Really?
Yeah.
I also didn't get bought out, though.
Oh, okay.
I did. He bought me out for like 2 or 3 hours once. Well, more than once, but the first time he had brought up, he's like, "Oh, do you do it?" And I was like, "No." He's like, "Can I do it off you?" I was like, "Do I look like furniture? Do I look like furniture?" And he was like, "What?" And I'm like, "Do I look like a table?" Mm-hmm. And then he was like, "No, but your tits look like they could hold a rail." And I was like, "They can't." And then that was it.
He came in multiple times, got me multiple times, but me and Kennedy Rose, or me and, when I tell you who, you're going to be like, "Oh, that makes sense," and like, for the beating up and the drugs and whatever, because I feel like that's how you consistently keep him around, is you continually beat him up and you convince him that you also do drugs. Yeah. And that's part of the hustle sometimes. It just is.
It is.
Pretending to be drunk, fake shots.
No.
Oh no, what'd you forget?
Uh-oh.
I hope the other one's in here.
I have mine. Here.
Your eyebrows are gone?
Oh,
There it is.
okay.
What has been the weirdest request for you, Jazmin?
Shit. I don't know. I get a lot of weird requests. I look like the type of person that would take weird requests, so I get them often. Some guy asked if he could buy my tampon, and then he did.
Whoa!
And he sucked on it
Whoa!
in front of me in the dance.
How much?
$700.
Whoa.
Yeah. Right in there. He was like, "Are you on your period?" And I was like, "Yeah, why?" Because I thought, like, maybe you could see a string or something, and I was about to be embarrassed. He's like, can I have it? I was like, no, you can't have it.
Do you think he could smell pheromones because he likes periods so much that he's like, I know this one?
Maybe.
I don't know. But then, yeah, it was at Pinky's, like, way back in the day. And then he was like, well, how much would it take for you to take it out right here? I was like, I said 1,000 at first, and he's like, I can pull out $700 in cash right now. I was like, okay. So I sat in the booth, and I waited. He came back with $700, and I just pulled it out and popped it right in his mouth. And then I snail trailed blood all over his pants. I'm so sorry. You asked.
Holy fuck! You
but
did
I don't
not
think
disappoint.
that's that weird. Like I don't know. I mean,
No, that's weird as fuck,
It's
dude.
definitely weird, but I don't think it's like.
damn it, Buckley, can you see my eyebrow thing?
I see it. Buckley, move.
The lid?
Buckley, you're not helping. I see this.
Yeah, no, my lid fell somewhere.
Oh.
It's on the curtains, I think.
Oh god. Oh.
Buckley, this fucking intro is chaotic as shit.
Yeah.
Do you need to get it?
No, I'll just use this lid, and then you can throw the other one out when you find it.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Hot Mess Express.
My weird, what is it? Weird
Weirdest request.
request. Fuck, I could not say that word. Isn't even sexual. I mean, it could be sexual, which makes it even weirder. But a gentleman way back in Saskatchewan wanted to hire me for a photo shoot. And in the photo shoot, he wanted me to wear an apron that matched his cat's dress. And then he shows me a picture of his cat. His cat's name is a guy's name. I think it was like Steve or Bob or something, but it was a female cat. He needed to stress that even though the name was male, it was a female cat. Okay. So I said, okay, I'm wearing an apron. What am I doing in this photo shoot? Like just holding the kitty cat? He's like, no, Steve likes to like watch over while I clean. So I really want you like cleaning the oven while he's sitting on the oven. She's sitting on the oven looking at you discerningly. And I'm like, did you train your cat for this? Like, how is she gonna know to like look? He's like, oh, she just always looks like that. And then the weirdest part of this, of like, I'm like, yeah, I mean, $1,000 is $1,000. As long as I get a security guard to come with me and make sure I don't get murdered, I will fucking take pictures with your cat, you weirdo. And then the part after, he's like, all night, because I'm working at a bar, all night he's showing me random pictures of his cat, Steve. And then as he's like showing what the oven looks like and his cat is sitting on there, as he's scrolling through what seems like the same picture of the fucking cat, like he just took 100 pictures of her sitting there, another cat crawls into the picture and sits beside. And I'm like, who's that? He's like, oh, that's Bob. We don't like Bob. I'm like, is Bob your cat? Yeah, I guess. Like, I'm not going to euthanize her or anything. She's just not my favorite. I'll remember this forever because I'm like, you'll have to order the fabric and get this, like, custom apron made to match your cat's dress.
The fact that his cat has a dress is a little weird.
I was just gonna say.
I'm like, maybe he was just fucking with me too. Like, maybe he's like, I can make up this crazy story and see if I can get a girl to agree to it because I never did it. He never messaged me.
$1,000 for some photos with a cat? Sure.
Yeah.
Shit, I'll put paws on and just prance around like one of your cats if you want.
Be a
Can
furry.
you pass me one, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
No, not like a furry. There will be no head.
No, you can wear ears though.
Another weird request I got recently. Sorry, they're probably going to hear this. A guy wanted me to drive his underage children to a furry convention in the hearse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And pay me quite well. And I was like, okay, I'll do it if I can make a TikTok about like how funny this is that I'm driving your friends there. And he's like, oh, like you can't put them on TikTok because they're underage. That's when I found out they were underage. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, excuse me?
Yeah, and then he's like, oh, they don't have a chaperone either. Could you chaperone them? And I'm like, no, absolutely not. Like, basically a kink convention.
For children? With children?
With children. Ugh. Yeah. He's like, well, it'd be like at 10 a.m. I know that's really early for you, but the freaks come out later. I'm like, so you're aware? You're aware that they're freaks?
Oh, 100%. How could they not be?
I don't know. Some people are really clueless about their kids.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, like, look at, this is a really bad comparison, but like, the kids that shoot up schools, you never see it coming.
Yeah, how do you not? As their parents, how do you not see that?
There's some bad parents out there.
That's true.
Fair.
Not saying the furry parents are bad parents at all. They're just
But I will
unique.
say that school shooter kids' parents are bad parents. 100%.
All right, on to a lighter subject.
School shootings. Now, something else.
Stripperlympics. Boo, 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 boo. Womp, 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 womp. Okay, first questions. Obviously, how long have you guys been doing it? Are you excited about doing it? What year is this for you guys?
This
Be year. Go ahead. I gotta think.
I also have to think. I started in whenever they started. 2016. I've done everyone
So 11 years?
And I
10,
started
11?
9.
There's been 9 of them?
9, yeah.
thought there'd been
2016.
10.
Wait. 16, 17, 18, 19. There was no 2020, 20. So 21, 22, 23, 24. So I've done 8. This will be my
Oh,
9th.
shit.
I did 18, 19, no 20, 21, no 22, 23, and this will be my 6th.
Okay. And what themes are you doing?
Still unsure. I have to take all my shit down to shade to see, because with the new rig in, obviously, because it like had a malfunction. We don't know if we're gonna be able to get the table up there. We don't know if I'm gonna feel safe with the rope.
And that's with your Hooter show.
Yeah, with my Hooter show. And then my other option is Luigi.
Oh, I loved
Me
Luigi.
too.
Yeah.
But I don't think it went over very well then, and I don't think it's going to go over very well this time either. So we're hoping for Hooters, and we'll just see where we lie.
Okay. What about you, Serena?
I am doing the same show that I did in 2017. I'm doing my mermaid show, but it is not like Little Mermaid. It's like creepy, spooky siren. Yeah.
Ooh, you know what? That was that one show that, like, when a dancer is grown up, that's like that moment that me and Onyx were watching, and we like realized, like, holy fuck, like, she's a contender. Like, you brought your A game. We were not expecting that.
Yeah.
It was very, very surprising and good and like amazing, because I know that the year before you put a lot of work in, and yeah. I mean, the first year of any contest is kind of.
Well, it was Harley, and like I had been dancing on stage for like 6 months at that point. When I did my Harley Quinn show, it was 6 months into my stage career. Like, I sucked, dude. I sucked.
Yeah.
And then
We were all new at one point.
yeah. And then like that's when I really started like training and like putting in the effort and everything, was after that contest. And actually the first time I ever successfully did a candlestick was during my mermaid show on stage, mid Stripperlympics. I was like, I'm so close. I'm just gonna go for it. I have all this adrenaline. I can do this. I can stick it. And then it did stick for like -3 seconds.
That was like, I remember that competition where like, well, can she do a candlestick? No, then she doesn't have a chance of winning. That was like the thing.
The
Now,
move, yeah.
now
trick.
people are doing everything.
Well, the year that I started was the Jade Split. If you couldn't do the Jade Split, there was no chance.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
Now it's like, fuck, you don't have the exploding cannons on the side of the stage, and you're doing fire and aerials and a wet show and pole tricks and this and that.
And have crazy huge props and.
Mm-hmm.
It's gotten so
Insane.
yeah, like I don't even know, like not aggressive, but like it's gotten so aggressive. Like it takes so much to be a super solid contender now.
Yeah.
Like you can't just I don't want to say you can't just like show up and do whatever, but you can't. You got to like put in thought. You got to put in time and effort, and you got to plan, and you got to build all these crazy props and have good music that matches your theme and the whole thing now.
Do you guys feel more relaxed about it, knowing that you're just kind of recycling an old show?
No, because you can't use the same music. You can't use the same anything.
I guess that is
Yeah.
true. Yeah, you do have to. And plus, like, you learn new things over the years, too.
Yeah, and the music I used last year isn't relevant this year.
Yeah, I feel a little bit better because it's a show that I do it quite frequently, actually. So I'm feeling pretty good, although literally on the car ride over, we just threw together some new stuff for the sets. So my music is slightly different than what I normally do. But I do feel a little bit better. I feel a little more confident. I don't feel like I'm scrambling to make a million of these super cool props.
No, that's because they're all in the basement.
They're all in the basement. They're already made already.
Literally just did this
We did.
a year ago. Next week.
A year ago next week.
Do you want a garbage can?
No, that's okay. I need
Okay.
it still. But thank you.
Yeah. And it never gets easier. It never gets easier. Being a performer, putting on such a high caliber show.
Well, and I feel like they always, I don't want to say they always, but a lot of the time they expect you to up the ante. Like if you did, so I did my reverse show last year. I gotta pick a theme and do whatever that like matches that level of bullshittery. Like I don't even know what to call it, but like it's a lot more. They just always expect more tricks, new tricks, different tricks. Like
I do hear often that girls go like, "Oh, she just did the same thing," but you know, and people say that about damn near all of us, and
Yes.
I've heard that before with even the current, current Miss Neat Alberta. But I'm sorry, she does an insane show every time.
well, that's just it.
Fucking
Like
insane. She dances to new music. People don't notice it because they see the same tricks that they see all the time. But she jammed every single one of those tricks into one show. Usually, she like staggers them between shows.
Also, can we just, like, every year there's new people that have never seen it.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, just because we've seen it doesn't mean that everybody else has.
Yeah.
And if there's judges that come back and see the same thing and think that we've gotten better or...
the tricks are cleaner, tighter.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it's not necessarily just about, oh, she's done that before. It's more like, did she perfect it?
And if you make it look really good anyway, people don't fucking notice that it is new because people were like, oh, Krella just did the same thing as my Tiger King show. Krella just did the same show she always does for Stripperlympics. And I was like, I added a handstand with fire in my mouth and no one even blinked an eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like,
That's-
that was new.
Yeah.
Fuckers, that was new.
That's, I feel like, part of the problem when you get up to our level, especially because we don't really put things on stage until they're ready to be on stage. Mm-hmm. So by the time it makes it to stage, it's clean, it's polished, it's perfected. Nobody notices that it's more because it's looks like it should always be there.
Yeah.
And there's really only so far and so much you can do once you get up to a certain level. Like, it's just variations and weirder grips that nobody notices. It doesn't matter if you do a jade split with a regular grip or if you do it with a different grip.
Or a different entrance or whatever. This trick is still kind of the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, people just want a reason to complain or they're upset that they didn't win.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or they want to have a vantage point on the person that everyone's praising. I notice that negative people will always, if like you're doing really well financially or selling a lot of dances or doing well online, people are like, yeah, she might be doing good at this, but I know this random shitty thing about her. Or did you notice that maybe her toes weren't pointed this trick? Like, meh, 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 meh. You just want to have a vantage point of like knowing something shitty about someone cool.
Yeah.
Only for your own ego. What was your favorite theme and why that you've ever performed?
I don't have one.
You don't have a favorite?
No. I hate them all equally.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, like I don't even use them. I've never even touched my Poison Ivy again. I haven't touched my Luigi since I've gotten my boobs done. I haven't touched my maid. I do the show, but I don't do that music. Hooters I haven't touched literally since Denver.
Yeah.
It's in the basement. Like I haven't even. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't have a favorite. I feel like the two that I liked the most, I felt the most gypped on, and that's why they don't come out.
what's your favorite theme?
My favorite theme?
Is that new? She now sounds like she's laughing.
It's my laugh mixed with the pattern of the dog next door. That's how he barks. He goes, "Woo, woo, 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 woo."
That's
Every time. Yeah.
Favorite show. It's really tough. The only one that I actually wear like on the regular is, or not on the regular realistically, but for like special events is my Jack Skellington. Mm-hmm. That was probably my favorite. It was the coolest. It had like the craziest props, I feel like. I came out on fucking stilts. That was cool as shit.
Yeah, that was.
I'm not happy with like how a couple of things went with that show. Obviously, I mean, nobody ever is 100% happy, I feel like. But overall, I just feel like it had the best production value.
Yeah.
think my best production value would have been, what did I do the year that you did that?
Dorothy.
Yeah, that show was massive.
It was.
It was
a
ridiculous.
fucking banner that came down. And
Yes. That shit was wild.
Yeah. Give people a lot of ideas too on how like better prep their props and, you know, execute them and actually use them in the show. How do you balance the sexy side of this competition and the theatrical comedic side?
I don't.
I also don't.
I also
Go there and shimmy, shimmy, shake, shake.
No.
Nope.
That's the part that I'm missing is the shimmy, shimmy, shake, shake.
Yeah, I go out there and I am pretty much power pole, impressive. Don't even notice that I'm naked because I'm doing so much cool shit. That's like verbatim what my mom said when she came to watch. Hi, Mommy. She came to watch the Night Before Christmas show and she was like, "You're so cool and so strong. I didn't even notice that you had taken your clothes off." Like,
That's what my mom said too. She's just like, at the end when I was covered in gold, she's like, "Wow, you look like a trophy." She's like, "Oh shit, she's naked."
yeah.
Like, when did she take off her underwear?
Yeah.
Is your mom coming this year?
I haven't texted her. I should do that.
You should.
Peggy coming this year?
Yep.
Hi,
No.
Pegs. No.
No.
Peggy!
Because we're going to the island and she doesn't know if she can get time off. I'm trying to convince her to come for finals. I think she will
Okay.
anyway.
Peggy.
I know. Knowing my mom, I think she'll come anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd also like to have her on the podcast and talk about Stripperlympics.
You should also ask her what it's like being a mom of a stripper.
Absolutely, I do want to do that. She's like, I just. Sorry, making fun of you, Mom. Starts tearing up. I just know I'm gonna cry. I'm like, that's fine. I cry almost every episode.
Yeah.
Really? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a cry. Where do you think I got it from?
Right? Yeah, exactly.
I'm not a stern alcoholic asshole like my dad, so I'm gonna be the crybaby mom. Fuck.
Yes?
Fuck you, Greg.
Yeah.
Looking back at your first time competing, what's the difference? What's the biggest difference in how you perform now?
I'm much more flowy.
Yes.
Everything flows together a lot easier. I feel like I'm more, I don't want to say well rehearsed, but if I pull a blank or, you know what I mean, you get caught up in the emotions and whatever, you can just kind of pull something out because your repertoire has gotten so big. But yeah, definitely flowy because before I was very clunky.
I feel like we all were at one point. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, your show was very smooth. Screech. Video of Screech and just the first comments are always ow, ow, ow.
Yeah.
I want her to have a little T-shirt. Ow.
Yeah.
Once she gets famous enough.
Right.
Yeah.
Funny.
Ow, ow.
What about you, Serena? I actually think that your theatrics is the biggest difference because you smile a lot more like.
Yeah. I think
Okay.
it's just like overall confidence. Like before, this is going to sound so bad. This, I don't know if I want to say this. I'm going to say it anyway. Before, I used to feel like I was going up there and it was like really bad imposter syndrome. Like it was a joke. Like I wasn't hot. I wasn't sexy. And I just like overdid all of my pole tricks to like make up for the fact that I looked like a 12-year-old boy. So now I'm just like a lot more confident in like who I am as a person even, but like who I am as a performer.
I think that is really important too.
Yeah, so I can relax a little bit more and I can have a little bit more fun and I can like get into the character a little bit more almost. Mm-hmm. And I'm not so concerned like, oh my God, are they judging me on how small my boobs are? Are they judging me because I have no ass? Like,
Which is wild because they are allowed to both, like, for those of you who don't know, one of the things on the judging sheet is body, and I usually
Fucks me every year. Every fucking year.
I don't understand. It's so subjective because, like, there's been contests where I did really bad on body, and then the next contest, 2 months later, same body, won best body.
Yeah.
I've also won best body at my thinnest and at my biggest.
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
But that's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't make any sense to count that towards, like, actual points. Make it the,
like,
whatever.
the bonus.
The bonus one?
Yeah.
But, like, it's so variant. Because even throughout the night, right? Like, even if it's like, say they had 3 of me or 3 of you or 3 of you, and we were exactly the fucking same, and like literal clones. The people that are judging at 10 p.m. shows and at midnight shows when they're drunk, it's not even, you're not even gonna get the same body points, even though it's identical.
And same with, like, if you come out as a Pokemon and there's a nerd who really likes Pokemon and the next girl does Maid, and they're like, I have no interest in that. And then she gets better body points just because they like the theme simply, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so subjective, because I've seen the most ripped people I know get really horrible body marks because they're too ripped or they're not ripped enough or all of it. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
Well, and I mean, going back to the looking like a 12-year-old boy thing, I used to get really low marks on body, and then I got my boobs done, and they went up, and now they've gone almost back down to where they were pre-boobs, and nothing has changed since I got my boobs done. I'm exactly the same weight. I'm exactly like the same shape, everything. Like, so it just really depends, like what the people want that night, you know?
Yeah, that's so true. I also think that music is so subjective because I do think it's how you move to the music.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
less of did you like the lyrics in the song, and more of like, did the music flow? Was it kind of on theme? Did it make sense for her to be dancing to that music?
Yeah, did it suit her?
I got low marks for dubstep. Yeah, and it's like,
Everybody loves dubstep.
yeah, well, that contest, they did not like dubstep.
What year was that?
That was Nude Canada.
Oh yeah, but that was also done at Blondie's, which is a rock and roll bar.
Yeah, but there was also a few girls doing dubstep, and maybe it was the theme and whatnot, because there was also vegans in the crowd. It could have been the same people. I never look at my marks, but Ken called me and was like, just so you know, this is where you bombed. It was just music. Because I was at one point being like, do I want my marks? No. Because like, I was a little surprised I didn't place, but there was also great competitors in that contest.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he called me and was like, it was just, like, your music, and the one night, there was vegans that absolutely hated your props. I had a bunch of taxidermy. They said it didn't make any sense, and the girl who won above me had no props.
What theme did you do for Miss New Canada?
Cruella de Vil.
Oh,
Yeah.
how did that not make sense?
Because it wasn't Dalmatians.
Yeah, I've never also seen the movie. I just assumed that she'd have a bunch of dead animals everywhere.
I'm pretty sure she does. She had like they have like a. You can Google this. I'm pretty sure she's got like a trophy room.
It makes sense that she would. See my vest, made of real gorilla chest. My loafers made of gophers. That's Mr. Burns though.
The Simpsons.
That's funny.
Has Stripperlympics changed the way you see yourself on stage?
Yep.
Nope. Because if it did, I'd quit stripping. Let's be real.
And you don't feel like you're a really good performer because you can compete with everybody? Don't give me that face. What?
Yeah, that's how I feel, but is that how it's reflected at the contest?
No, that's how you feel.
The answer is no.
Okay.
No, I feel as though I should be placing higher or at least making finals, and I'm not. So if I let that affect the way that I feel about my shows, I would probably fucking quit.
I do feel like you should have made finals, especially last year.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought I deadass like walked off that stage on Monday night, like always, thinking that you had completely kicked my ass and that I was the one going home. Because I fucking choked hard, and I was not confident in that show to begin with. So when you didn't, I was... My flabbers were gasted, okay?
Yeah, you're funny. Yeah. What about you, Serena? How's it changed how you see yourself?
Last year specifically with the reverse show showed me that I can get away with being funny and cute and sexy, and I don't actually have to do the absolute fucking most in pole.
Yeah.
Because that was always kind of like my go-to before. So to have a super, super, super silly show like that I wasn't sure how it was going to go over, how I was going to execute it well, because I didn't, it's not that I didn't believe in it, but it didn't feel like authentically me. So it changed the way that I look at myself. It made me stop taking myself so seriously.
That's what you got to do in this contest. It's hard not to because it's such a serious contest, such a serial contest.
So serious.
So serious. For those of the people listening that don't know, what was your theme last year?
Oh, the reverse show. I started naked and then I ended up sort of clothed.
Just to get
just to get naked again.
But it worked.
It did, and people loved it. People are like, "Wow, you're so cool! That was amazing! I've never seen that before." And I was like, "Oh, anything else?" And they're like, "Yeah, and you're so funny." Okay, anything else? Yeah, it was really fun. I loved it. It was so cool. It was so original. Like, no mention really of my pole or like how I
People
looked.
just want to be enticed and they want entertainment, and that's really what it's about.
Yeah. So
As entertaining as pole tricks can be, you did throw in a lot of impressive tricks.
I mean, at the end of the day, I'm still me. I'm still gonna do some fucking beast mode shit. But that for the first time was not the main focus of my show, and it actually went over really well. But yeah, just not taking myself so seriously.
I love that. That's so sweet. Sorry, I'm going to get the next question in a second. I am trying to do my face at the same time. For those of you who aren't watching, we're all doing our makeup. That's probably what you hear.
Oh, yes, all the rattling.
Ooh, okay, what moment in competition history made you feel most powerful?
Winning second place with Luigi.
That was at Northern's? Yeah?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Crazy. You're done already?
That took me, I took my sweet ass time.
all right, well,
We've been
fine
doing
then.
this like 14 minutes.
Okay. Sorry. Most powerful. Gatsby year. There is a photo of it. Gatsby year when I hit that elbow grip split at the top of the pole and I like pop my head up and everybody's just like fucking screaming. The light hit. The light was a paid actor in that moment. It was exactly on beat, and like just looking down and seeing everybody's faces being like, "Whoa." That was peak. Nothing will ever get better than that.
You didn't ask for it, but I'm going to tell you what moments I thought were most powerful in your shows.
I want to know.
Also Gatsby, when you did the chandelier split at the top.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I remember watching and being like, fuck, I lost. And same with Anya. I'm pretty sure she was like, she's like, I don't want to say. She's like, yeah, I'm your friend, I support you, but it's tight this year.
Yeah.
Your Hooters show, most of it was just like, this is it. I remember me and Anya being like, this is fucking it. This is it. This is so good. I hate that you have negative memories attached to them. That fucking blows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Please don't die.
If it goes over well this year, then whatever. Like, realistically, whatever. Like, until I have fucking something in my hand, I don't care. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I'll feel the exact same way I felt for the last 6 fucking years, or I'll feel better about it.
Yeah.
Those are the two options,
Do you guys still get stage fright doing this contest?
Yes.
I don't think it's stage fright as much as it is, no. The answer is no. No, I don't get stage fright. I get,
Judgment anxiety?
no. Like, I feel like everything that I'm in control of will always go off well. It's always the shit that I'm not in fucking control of that fucks up. And it irks me.
It's part of big performances.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, like, you just kind of, like, roll with it. And, I mean, like, she's really good at knowing where things go and all of those things. Like, the year I did my maid and then, like, the underwear fell off my hoop. She immediately ran out and handed it up to me. And, like, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But the things that I can't control, like, when the tarp needs to be taped. Like, she's standing back there screaming at them, like, get the fuck out there. Hello, it's now. We have 17 seconds, and you've wasted 10 of them. And, like, so then it just doesn't feel like it hits the same way.
Yeah. Yeah. I also put in when that happens.
Yeah.
It's hard to, it's like herding squirrels because everybody's trying to pay attention to everything, and
But like you said on the last episode, like they're trying to memorize 20 shows.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like that's got to be hard too. But fuck, let me do it my goddamn self.
Yeah.
also if I'm sitting there screaming at you, just go. I know.
Yes.
Just listen to me.
Yeah.
I promise you I
and
know.
they just kind of stand there like, but it's like.
It's like the one, I don't remember what year it was, but somebody's like, no, she's not standing where she said she would be standing. I was like, I understand that, but it's the part in the music. It's time to go, my guy. Like, go. They're like, she's not where she said she would be.
That was the maid year. That was when they were supposed to be bringing out the tub, and they were fucking arguing with you because I wanted to drop from my hoop into the splits in my tub.
Yes.
And it wasn't there.
Yes.
So then I was just sitting up there like a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Waiting for the tub to get there.
Yeah, and I was like, go, go, go. And they're like, no, she's not ready. And I was like, she's ready. This is now. She's waiting on you. Go, please.
Yeah.
And then when I came out of it and stepped into the tub, the thing wasn't situated properly, right? Because we had those two pieces of wood.
supports, yeah.
So the supports fell out from under it. And I was just like, this is fine.
Yeah, that's my number one tip when girls are like, I'm doing Stripperlympics, what's a good tip? I'm like, make your instructions for a stage crew as simple pimple as as possible, and have everything else under control by your best friend, stage manager, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
But every little thing they need to know. They need to know when to tell them, and you just tell them. Eventually,
Literally,
you're gonna need a tarp.
The only thing they ever have to do in my show is set up the wet show.
Yeah.
That's it.
Same. I always yell at them myself. I always go back. I'm like, your cue is when I come back and scream, go, go, go.
Yeah.
Because if I'm not there screaming, go, 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 I'm dead hanging in my fucking silks or whatever the fuck prop I decide to do. What is it, straps?
Straps, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you probably should still be going.
Yeah.
Going to get me, but going somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I love this question.
That's not to say that the stage crew isn't great, by the way. It's just a highly stressful time.
It is.
I would just like to clarify that before
And
we
everyone
move on.
has different timing in their show on when they
Yes.
want it, and they just want to really do a good job. They're always scared that we're going to flip out on them or blame them for not winning, and it's just because we put so much time and effort into this that we want it to be.
And you only get one fucking shot.
Yeah.
One 15-minute slot time to get it right. And if it's not right, if you can't play it off well, or you know what I mean, like something isn't where it's supposed to be, the crowd can tell. They might not know exactly what's coming or what's happening, but they are like, oh.
They're waiting for something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't have a lull in your show.
No.
No, not when it's that high impact and everything. I love this question. Where is it? That's the question.
That was hot.
Yes.
What's the most unexpected thing that happened mid-performance?
I fell out of my hoop on Dorothy year.
I remember that.
Yeah. After hanging upside down and backwards for 37 or 47 seconds, some shit like that.
That was aggressive.
Yeah, and then I landed right in front of the judges. That was not part of the show. That was not supposed to happen.
Yeah.
I was so sore after that. Fuck.
I remember.
I can imagine it. You were for those areolas, she was in a skin the cat, overextended, and she couldn't pull herself up because she was all the way extended down.
Yeah, so what had actually happened was the beginning of that year, I was in Medicine Hat at BB's Dollhouse. And their ceiling to hoop ratio was literally as much carabiner as you had. So I had one carabiner, one swivel, one carabiner. So what is this, like 9 inches of space? And so I went to go into that skin the cat, to go into the jade split or whatever, Russian split or whatever the fucking split that is.
Russian.
And I hit my foot on the ceiling and it threw me off balance and I over gripped and I actually popped something in one of my wrists. Because that whole year I had my wrist taped to work.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
And then I went up there and I did it and I can do the hyperextension and then pull myself up, but what had happened was my wrist popped and I lost all of my grip strength to be able to like engage my forearms, which engaged my biceps, which engaged my, what is this one? Lats. To pull me up. And then I just hung there because I wasn't sure what the fuck to do.
I was literally standing backstage being like, oh God, she's not coming back up. She's not coming back up. Do I go get her? Do I go catch her? Do I go
we
lift
made
her
eye
up?
contact at one point because I like flung my hair and it was like I was looking at her and she was like, and I was like,
We were literally sitting there and I was like, crouch down, half like ready to bolt out on stage and grab her, but like I don't want to fuck up her performance. So I was
And
like,
also, I was 15 feet in the air. Like, I don't even think you could have pushed me. I don't think you could have reached my feet.
I would have jumped. I would have made it work. I would have gotten a very tall man. I don't know what I would have done. I would have done
But that's what I'm
something.
saying. Like, so for the 47 seconds that I hung there, what do? You run out, can't touch me. So you run back, grab someone else. Run out, maybe they can touch me, maybe they can't.
Yeah.
Like, that just looks stupid.
That's just it, right? Then it ruins like the whole thing.
Yeah.
10
10 out of 10 would not recommend.
Yeah.
What about you, Serena?
Grand Prairie.
Oh God, when I fucking missed my catch. Yeah, we went up to Grand Prairie, Miss New Northerns, and I'm used to shade, so I was in my yogini drop and dropped to the fucking floor, full body weight, no stop, and like,
Ouch.
I don't know what actually happened, but I like meat tenderized my whole one leg. It was like black and blue. It was horrible. It was so disgusting, and like it was so sore I could barely fucking stand, and I like just kind of like mid-show just awkwardly rolled out of it and was like, okay, shit.
But like, I was in the staircase of Grand Prairie. So anyone that's ever been there, you walk out from underneath the stage up the staircase. So I was on like the second last stair. So I'm literally eye level with the stage. Like, all you can see is like from my eyeballs up. And she climbed, loaded, let go, and just never caught.
I
and
just
went,
never caught.
oh, right onto her ankle.
Yeah, I bounced.
I
I bounced.
and rattled the stage enough that I felt it in the staircase. And that's not to say that you're fat or anything. It's just that's how hard you fucking hit.
That was like 6 foot drop
Yeah.
at 100-ish pounds, just like straight down. There was no catch because I thought I had another half a pole, basically.
Yeah, when you're really used to your timing a certain way, or you're the size of the pole.
Well, and like in that song, I know that I let go at shade. I let go at the start of this note, and I am good to catch by the beat drop, right? So in my head, I'm like, oh, there's the note. I need to drop.
Oh, yeah. Got bad dog farts. You keep me steak, and I love you.
Well, it's a Buckley's.
It's a Buckley.
Yeah, that was really...
What's this can be from any time on stage, doesn't have to be this contest. What's the funniest thing you've overheard from the audience during your act?
Okay, one time I was in Prince George, and me and a dancer that I used to be friends with were doing a duo show. It was a duo fire show. And so the old bar in Prince George had no barriers. And so we're up there, we're doing our show, whatever, no big deal. And I had like both the fire wands in like that X in my one hand, and I was taking my underwear off with my right hand. So the fire was in my left, my underwear were in my right. And I was doing it in front of like this group of dudes. And they were like, I don't know what I want more. I don't know if I want to eat her underwear or eat that fire. She makes it look so easy.
That's a good one. That's funny.
And that one stuck out to me. And then I stopped. I was laughing so hard I just sat down. And I was just like, what the fuck did you just say? And he repeated it with his whole chest. And I was like, okay.
We
I
love
love when they're
that.
proud of it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be so honest. Like 9 times out of 10, this is gonna sound bad, but like I tune out whatever isn't my music.
I don't. I hear everything.
I hear it yeah.
Yeah, it's like a big woo tunnel. Like I hear even when people are like, don't think that they can be heard, we can hear you.
Yeah. Oh, I definitely like I can hear it, but I'm not paying attention to it. I'm not processing it.
Oh, I process it because that's the only way I can do crowd interaction is by making fun of someone saying something dumb.
That's fair.
Other than that, I have no crowd interaction. Sorry.
My favorite's that little human flag I do where I reach under my legs and do it because it's always the moment where a man goes, well, I can't do that.
Yeah.
And if they're like in eyesight, I always look at them and be like, oh, shut up. Like, shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's the move you can't do, but you can do everything else I just did.
Yeah.
Go do a handstand to the splits right now. I'm watching.
Right? When
Go.
people do that, sometimes, like if I'm on stage and I hear it and they're like, oh, well, I could do that, I'll just stop and be like, okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
And they're like, what? And I'm like, okay, go, show me. Especially at Shade, because there's that pole in the corner. I'm like, there's one over there, go do it. You're like, what? I'm like, come on.
You said you could.
Yeah.
I remember when we used to do Copy the Stripper and no one could ever.
Never.
Yes.
Yes.
Never.
Yeah.
Never, ever, ever. Never, ever, ever, ever. Have you seen that movie, Kung Pao?
No.
It's stupid. It's pretty funny. Let's do one more question because I know you got to get to work. I don't know if this question has changed. Let me know if you want it to be a different question. It's the same question I ask every year. If you had the money, the time, you could find anything you ever wanted to perform a show. You had access to all of it, learning a new skill, getting whatever props.
My answer's the same as last year. I would do the air stewardess with an actual fuselage.
Yeah.
With actual people in it.
Shit, that's cool as fuck.
Yeah.
Mine sounds like lame as fuck now.
Oh, what's yours?
I would do Nightmare Before Christmas, but I would do it with like an actual like, I would just do it better.
Yeah.
But that just means you really love that theme, and like loving your theme is so important.
Mm-hmm. Actually, no, that's totally untrue. Now that I'm thinking about it, that's a close second. I would do a Pokemon show with actual Pokemon.
You
And I
would make it
train
happen.
them, and I would train them to like do circusy shit. That's what I would do. that.
In the realm of reality, I'm imagining cute dogs dressed as Pokemon. But in the AI reality, I'm like,
Yeah.
it's probably plausible. Plausible. In the future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah. What's yours?
If you ever have to come back, what are you doing?
Morticia.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. Probably. And just like do a better video with Screech and have like an animated coffin that comes out like rolling itself and like whirr, and like opens with smoke coming out. Because I really
Yeah.
wanted to at Stripperlympics, but I'm like, there's no way
I
of
can
like
stand in here with all the smoke.
with all the smoke
Yeah.
and like come out and do a fucking instantly do a phoenix.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
no way. Like
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely not.
You have to have like a hose. You can breathe a hose through the top of the...
Yeah, that's what people were saying too. I'm like, guys, I can't breathe through a hose and then do a trick too. Like,
Yeah.
everyone's like, we're gonna make this happen. I'm like, no, it's just not. It's
Yeah.
still gonna be a great show, but that ain't happening.
Okay, so scrap that. You need a whole oxygen tank and a face mask.
I mean, if there's a budget,
Yeah.
you know, and anything is plausible, fuck it. I would do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's for this year, but I would want it like an actual gigantic tank.
Oh,
full
like
of water.
Oh, yeah. Like
Someone
an
had
actual-
one of those. They were selling it on the market, the stripper marketplace. Yes, it's a real thing.
Crazy.
Yeah,
tank?
a tank for mermaid shows.
Oh,
They're selling it for $5,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
There would be
How
no way
big
to,
was
like-
it? How do you fill it? How do you get
You
that
don't,
off the
you
stage?
don't.
That's
That's-
all the questions said. Like, one, you have a very small market to sell this to.
Yeah.
For $5,000. Two, how the hell do you fill it? Where do you put it? Where do you perform it and stuff? And she's like, it's more of like a permanent act somewhere. We're like, okay, you probably should sell it to like an event center
Yeah.
or like an aquarium
A
or
mermaid
something.
company, like, because there's like those companies that do the princess parties. You could do that and just have a
Even
permanent
then,
fixture.
how- Well, I guess, yeah. if
You
they
bring
were
the party
coming
to them.
you.
Yeah.
I mean, really rich people would.
Yeah.
For their kid if they wanted to.
Listen, if I was really rich, I would buy the tank and I would do mermaid shows in my own backyard for my damn self because that sounds great.
Yeah.
It's a permanent fixture.
This is the pool. This is the jacuzzi. This is the mermaid tank.
Yeah, exactly.
What's that? Jumps in with the tail.
There's
Yeah.
a collection of silicone tails in the pool house.
Yeah, don't touch them. They're expensive.
They're mine.
Yeah, it's taking like playing mermaids to the literal. I love that.
I'm so
Yeah,
down for
speaking
it.
of playing mermaids, I got my scuba diving course. I'm a fully certified scuba diver.
Fully certified scuba diver.
Which means we can play mermaids under the water.
Oh fuck.
hilarious.
That's the dream, isn't it?
Right?
Okay. Controversial question.
Uh-oh.
Whose show are you excited to see the most?
I don't really know any of these girls that are competing this year.
I'm excited for the Beetlejuice. I've been waiting for Beetlejuice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Beetlejuice will be a good one.
I actually don't know a lot of the girls' themes either. Like, I don't know what a lot of girls are doing.
Yeah.
Pretty much just Odessa. I talked to Lulu a little bit last night.
Yeah, her theme goes well with you guys because you both use Duolingo.
Yeah, I told her, I was like, we were at the Hollywood Undead concert and we were standing right up against the rail outside the stage and we had to do our Duolingo. Can't lose the streak.
That was a good time. Oh, those boys are so cute.
Who are you excited to?
Yeah, who are
see?
you excited to see?
Beetlejuice. I'm really excited to see Mia's hoop / chains. I'm excited to see not one, not two, but 3 people have either singers or singing in their show.
Yeah.
That's new. I've never seen that. I want to hear how it sounds too.
Hi, Les.
I was talking about that last podcast. I didn't know if I should say any names. So hi, Les.
Hi.
He's actually going to come here and do gospel music
Oh, fuck yeah.
for his TikTok in front of my crosswall.
Oh, I love
cool.
that.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, theme-wise, Beetlejuice, 100%. Prop-wise, the hoop. I was really excited for Jolene having, like, a motorcycle on a spinning thing. That was going to be really intense. Also, how is it going to get up there? Because is it going to be there her whole show kind of thing? Mm-hmm. Yeah. That was going to be sick. Yeah. I don't know if I have any more questions that aren't going to be long-winded because we do have to go to work. So.
Yes.
We have about 20 minutes until we have to leave. Ask one more long-winded question.
Okay. Okay. Convinced me. I just plastered on so much lip gloss. Buckley, did you know I love you? Do you have a question? Yes. Why do I keep farting? Okay. How has the vibe changed in the competition over the years? What parts do you like and what parts do you not like? Because it's changed a lot since the first year.
Yeah.
I feel like when I first started, nobody talked about their shit. Nobody wanted anyone to know anything.
The secrecy was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then everyone was getting ready, like, separately. I remember the first year that I did it, I wasn't sure where I was supposed to be getting changed. So I walked in, and I can't remember who it was. It was, like, a veteran dancer, and she was like, I'm getting ready, you can't be in here. And I was like, what? Mm-hmm. So, yeah, that's definitely changed.
Do you like it or do you hate it?
Like it now?
Yeah.
I definitely like the camaraderie of it. I just kind of wish that sometimes people wouldn't be down your dick 5 seconds before your show. You know what I mean? I feel like I don't have any, like, breathing time, so I always go out for a cigarette 5 minutes before my show. But then you're out there in your costume, and it's, like, kind of giving everything away to the audience. So I just wish that, like, I had a pod. You know what I mean? Because even the back staircase, you have, like, everybody running back and forth with your props and doing everything, and you're in the way. Like, I just wish I had, like, a pod.
An isolation chamber.
Yes.
The smoking room?
A smoking room would be great.
Yeah.
For all the girls to go vape and stuff in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's stressful for everyone. Stressful for the friends.
And then
Yeah.
everybody's, like, running around last minute and, like, trying to ask you what you need and this and that. And it's like, no, we got everything covered. I really noticed it last year with Crystal. Because she always has, like, a lot of poppers and a lot of this and a lot of that. And it's like, everyone, you know what I mean? She needs 10 people for poppers, but she has 3 people giving out poppers, and then everyone that has a popper is coming to her 5 seconds before she needs to get on stage. She's like, when do I do it? When do I do it? When do I do it? It's like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Always, like, new girls, keep this in mind. When you have a shit ton of poppers, you want to make a giant mess, one person is in charge of poppers.
Yes.
And you say you lose your count, and you don't know when she puts it up, you put yours up, and you watch that girl.
Yeah.
And when she puts off her popper, so do you, because that 1 second difference ain't going to matter that much.
No. Yeah,
it's
exactly.
not.
And
like,
if you miss it, don't pop it late.
Yeah.
For the love of God, don't do it 10 seconds after the first one. Like, when the confetti is raining down, unless it is specifically asked for it to be like, pow, 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 if you miss it, you fucking miss it.
Yeah.
Do not set it off late, because I've seen that happen too, and it's like...
Oh.
And if you're unsure, don't do it before. God,
Yeah.
no. That's
Yeah.
a fire hazard.
Right?
Oh, do you hear that?
That was a good one.
Oh, I've been waiting for that. Oh, fuck. Okay. All right. I'm going to wash my car. Everyone have a safe and wonderful night. Come to Stripperlympics, September 22nd to 27th. I'm going to say that at the end of every episode, but be there or be square.
Make sure you get there early. If
Yes.
you're coming Friday, Saturday, get there early, because by 9 p.m., there's a line out to Fountain Tire.
Out to Fountain Tire or further.
Yeah.
The booths most likely are sold out already, but feel free to call and see if you can get a booth.
Yeah, or
Yes.
message them on Instagram or whoever you know.
Facebook.
Yep,
Yeah.
get on there. There is guest list to get you in for free, but that does not surpass you past the line.
Yeah.
So if you want to see your friend perform, you have to be there hours before.
Yes.
Hours before.
If our shows are at 10 and you think you can show up at 9:45 and get in and see it, you
Hell
won't.
no.
You will miss it.
Yeah, you'll
Show-
miss it. Bring earplugs and bring your screaming voice.
Yes.
It is loud.
It is loud.
Yeah.
Bring bring funny signs too. I want to see some funny signs this year.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
So we know win.
Yeah.
I just have fun with it.
Yeah.
Come say bye, Buckley. Buckley has some words of advice for everyone. Come on, you fat girl. Come on. Come on.
You can do it. Come on.
Grab the
Buckley. That's a joke. Buckley says, ready, Buckley? Look at the camera. Tip your dancers, tip your bartenders, tip your DJs, wear a condom, wear a helmet, and have a good night.
Bye.